Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, honey, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, best friend. I feel so preppy today. I feel like Mrs. Goldberg, the answer is 2.57 with an elaboration of 7 and a fortation of the calculation of the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious expedition to the 3.14. That's how I feel, bitch. Listen, welcome back to my channel. Me and my knockoff Louis Vuitton bucket hat welcome you. I don't know, girl, we gotta talk about Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber. But before we do, I got some messages, and this is, I usually get these when I wear like something like this. They're like, Sebastian, if you have a knockoff, you don't say you have a knockoff. That's just embarrassing. I'm like, why is it embarrassing, bitch? Like, in this economy, you expect me to have a fucking real Louis Vuitton? Yeah, people have it, but girl, not me. I don't have it, and I don't give a damn. I don't do things to impress nobody, bitch, okay? I don't do things to impress nobody, okay? That's just what I gotta say about that, best friend. For me, in my opinion, you gotta be real, because listen, sooner or later, people are gonna find out the real you. And I've been doing this for 9 years, bitch, okay? So I just rather be me. And if you wanna criticize me over that, then fucking do it, bitch. Anyways, girl, so welcome back. So listen, we gotta talk about Justin Bieber basically being hounded by his own fans. So Justin and Hailey were spotted in a cafe, and it seems that Hailey got a little bit upset pointing at the people who were taking pictures of them. And there's this whole thing right now, whole debacle with his own fans saying, if you see Justin out and about, please don't take pictures of him. Don't ask for a picture. Let him live his life. He is not, he doesn't do well with these situations. So this has sparked a very big conversation. So, do you think that it's fair for fans to tell other fans if they see their favorite artist not to ask or take a picture? Listen, because Justin Bieber, right? First of all, Justin Bieber is a public figure. When you are a public figure, this is what happens, okay? If people are gonna see you, they're gonna sneak a picture, they're going to ask for a picture, they're going to bombard you with a picture. It just is what it is. Not everybody's gonna do it because some people have, that sort of respect, right? But I also don't blame people for getting excited when they see their favorite artist. But Justin Bieber has expressed with his actions and with his emotions and with his words that he does not like it, right? So I do think in my heart that, sneaking a picture, asking for a picture, are two very different things. When you sneak a picture, right, I think that's way worse than just kindly, politely asking for a picture. Because when you sneak a picture, that's being sneaky. You know what I mean? That's being so sneaky. Like, Hailey and Justin or whoever eating a fucking bagel egg sandwich, and they're like, and you're sneaking a fucking picture. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like that is just kind of giving very much paparazzi, because it's sort of like, whether you like it or not, I'm getting this picture. Do you know? So listen, what is the correct thing to do? I feel like if you're a really big fan of Justin, then you understand his anxiety. You understand how he feels about being famous. You understand these things, right? Because when you're a fan, you get it. For example, Britney Spears, right? I know that Miss Britney gets scared easily, so I would never just pop out and be like, Britney! I would never freak out because that will scare her, right? Like, it could scare anybody. But because you know the artist, you kind of figure out how to, if that ever comes to, to happen to you, that you actually see them. So you already know that he hates it. You already know he has anxiety. You already know he has, these situations, how he feels. So what I believe that you should do if you see Justin is maybe don't sneak a picture, but maybe wait until they finish eating and drinking, go outside, right? And then just politely ask, hi, Justin, I love you. Is it okay if we take a picture? And then it's up to them, right, to say yes or no, right? That's how I think, if you're a fan. Because non-fans don't know who has anxiety, who doesn't, so they're just going to take a picture however they want to take a picture. But if you're a true fan, then you take their feelings into consideration, right? So that's just, I feel like, the difference. Like I have this one friend, and I don't know, he is like a celebrity magnet, best friend. I promise you, like he sees celebrities all the time. And he's always telling me all these stories about celebrities going kind of like undercover, unnoticed, but he has like the eye for celebrities. And he's always seeing celebrities, right? He's always seeing celebrities without bodyguards or without, entourage, no paparazzi, just the celebrity, just kind of like, doing whatever they're doing. And he has learned that by, taking pictures forcefully, just kind of like walking by, that never works. But sparking a conversation or, kind of waiting for the right moment, that's how you can actually get the picture. So he says to me, like, he met Emma Roberts, which Emma Roberts doesn't have the best public reputation, right? But she was, I guess they were like at this bookstore or something, and she was like just with another girlfriend. And, she was kind of just like browsing. Nobody was noticing her. He noticed her right away. And he was browsing too. And then he was like, how do I come up? How do I spark a conversation? So she was in one of the aisles, and then he actually went, and she had a book in her hand. And he goes, hey, is that a good book? And she told him all about the book. At the end of the day, right, celebrities are human beings as well, right? So if you catch them in the right moment and you're coming off from like a human to a human, that kind of can get better. So they talked about the book. He says they talked about the book for like 10 minutes, and she was going all about the book. And then he was like, well, I have to say, I'm a big fan. And she goes, oh my God, thank you so much. And then, she asked him, like, what did you think of my thing here? Or I don't know exactly the conversation, but that they talked for so long, and he didn't even ask for a picture because he felt like that was such a fulfilling experience that it was like, it was way more than just a picture. And she actually like stood there for about 10 minutes, just talking to him from a human to human. So I feel like those interactions are better. Remember my girl, Wendy Williams, how you doing? She says that, she would go to the grocery store on the weekends. She didn't have her wig on or didn't have, her makeup on. She said she was like wig makeup free. She was just herself, maybe with a hat. And people would come up to her and ask for a picture. She goes, no pictures, but, what's your name? Let me get to know you a little bit. So I feel like if you see someone like Justin, I feel like that might work. You know what I mean? Like, hey, was that muffin good? Just like whatever, right? You have to do it in that way so they don't get spooked, right? Because they're already going with their guard up. So you want to make sure that they feel like you're respecting their privacy. You're not their privacy, but their space and their boundaries. And if you're a real fan, you know that he has major anxiety. So wait until he's done eating, go outside. Maybe, probably the best way to get to Justin is through Hailey, saying, Hailey, I'm sorry, I just loved your new launch. That blush, just Google whatever launch she has. She has a launch every other day. Google whatever she's put out and say, I love Rhode. And she's gonna love it. So she's gonna be like, thank you so much. That's so sweet. And then you can be like, oh, Justin, by the way, I love you so much. You know what I mean? That's it. And then you can have a moment with them. And then they're more inclining to say yes to a picture. But, if you shove a camera in their face or you sneak a picture, it's not going to be good. So that's my take on it, best friend. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take any of you off for granted. And I was going to say bitch, and then I was going to say best friend, so I said bist. Listen, bist, I love you so much, girl. Have a fabulous day. Remember, you got this. You are worthy of a fabulous life, and I love you very much. Mwah.